Alright, I'm back, guys. And now I'm flying a C1 Spirit. And we're going to one of those stations. We're first going to go to Arc L2. I'll go to Arc L3 and back to Arc L1 after. And it's a delivery mission, cargo hauling mission. I have to deliver some cargo, a couple of containers to all of those stations. Why not, right? So we're going to go to the medium hangar. As I said earlier, I don't want to do crazy maneuvers with the C1 Spirit because of the big wings here, so I will do that outside of the hangar. You can see I'm not heading straight to it, I'm more heading towards the side, and when I'm just by it, that's when I turn the ship around. I'll be using the exterior view. I know it's not very immersive, right? Some of you guys only use the interior view, and I totally understand. I would prefer to do that too, but there's a lot at stake and a lot of risk going on, so I would not do that here. I'll just try to align the ship properly and then maybe turn it a little bit sideways so that I can be facing the freight elevator, which is right there. So let's turn the ship a little bit. There we go. Okay, closing the ship, and I'm opening here the back door. Now, I'll press Y to leave the cockpit, and I'm gonna do something that I rarely do. I think this is the first time I'm showing that on video, guys. So I will go now to the co-pilot seat. And it's a little bit tricky. It took me a while to remember how this works. So we need to power on the co-pilot seats. I've already done that. It's one of those buttons here on the left side, and now we have to retract the turret to enter it. The turret needs to be retracted to open it. You cannot enter the turret if it is not retracted. But then you have to deploy it. To do that, it is the key S, the S key. And so once you do that, you press Alt, left Alt, and there we have it, left Alt and R to rotate, and that's basically it. It's just like and look at that, this is in real time, guys. I am not accelerating. I know that all of the other unloading processes had been accelerated. This is not the case. And that's it. Done. It's done, and that's basically it. So what I'm going to be doing now, since I already had one bug, I mean, of course, if I had other bugs, I would have also transferred them. It would have been this quick. This is how much easier it is to use a ship tractor beam. And I suppose that the whole loading and unloading process of cargo when you are buying cargo is also going to be the same, right? Which is going to be a huge advantage using those ships that have a cargo beam versus, you know, using the tractor beam on your multi-tool or using the max lift. And that's it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go to the other station. So I'm going to go to Arc L3 and then Arc L2. So fast. If I had been using the tractor, maybe I would not have had enough range to go from the ramp of my ship to the freight elevator. That's how bad now the regular tractor beam has been nerfed. Alright, well, let's take off and go to the next destination. Of course, for the purpose of this video, it will be edited out, guys. Don't worry, we're not going to be spending 5 minutes in quantum travel. It's not something that anyone would like to see, of course. I understand, guys. Alright. Let's take off and let's go. Nice flying in the hangar. I'm quite happy with that flying here. Alright, so next I'll be delivering the shipment. There we go, just in front. I mean, one of them is Arc L3, the other is Arc L1. I mean, Arc L1 theoretically is on the other side of Arc Warp, so if I go to Arc L1, it's going to force me to maybe go to Arc Warp and go to an orbital marker. It might be annoying. Yeah, it's on the other side of Arc Warp. It's not worth it. So I'll just go to Arc L3. That's it. 4 minutes and 42 seconds. I like that the map actually tells us how long it's taking with the content write-up we have. That is really a great little feature here. And of course on video, it's taking a shorter time. Let's see how the whole unloading process is taking place.
way too intense. When I look at my boss, her eyes there with insistence, and I feel much obliged to let it go for one last ride. And one more time I have to face, at long last it has come to an end. And one more time I have to pretend I am here to satisfy her demands. Now all I've got to do is unload it. Come on, just one more effort before I'm rotten to the core. Unload it, yeah, unload it, yeah, unload it, unload it. Come on, it is almost over. I just need to carry on, no time to roll over. The job is almost done, and I'm almost up for order. So I go on until there is none. I do that just to please her. And one more time I have to face, at long last it has come to an end. And one more time it has to happen. No matter what, she won't listen. Now all I've got to do is unload it. Come on, just one more effort before I'm rotten to the core. Unload it, yeah, unload it, yeah, unload it, unload it. Oh yeah. One more time I have to face, at long last it has come to an end. And one more time it has to happen. No matter what, she won't listen. Now all I've got to do is unload it. Come on, just one more effort before I'm rotten to the core. Unload it, yeah, unload it, yeah, unload it, unload it. Oh yeah.
This is a new song that's coming up very soon on the musical channel, guys. I'm hoping to do a musical video with the Ride Club. And with that comes the end of this live stream and this video if you're watching on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. We have proved that now if you want to be using a tractor beam, you have to use a ship tractor beam. It is so much more efficient. I wouldn't be able to make all of these content and videos without my Patreon and YouTube members, including Dr. Fabin, Zero, Kosha, Deploro, Fidel, Ducky to Docker, Shadow Rise, and Kilo. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I've been Irad, and I'll see you guys in the next one.